I'd like to be able to see us where administrative staff facilitates the release of intellectual energy. I truly enjoyed the work in Norwalk. Still have a lot of friends here. We know a lot of the people who are still on staff, and I think I had a good relationship with them when I was here, which is, I think, partly an advantage of my coming in here. It's a known quantity for a number of people, so they don't have to worry about who is this person coming in, who's this masked man.
Do you have any specific goals for Norwalk?
The first thing I'm going to do is an assessment. It won't be formal, but and that assessment will be based a lot upon what I hear from people. And when I collect the information, then I try to organize that in a way that becomes part of an action plan. And certainly, the people who are assigned to be working at the upper levels, we've already gotten input from some people, lists already, sort of to-do lists. And that'll become part of what I use in my assessment. Student achievement's only one component. I mean, many of these students in the schools is one of the places they have people really take time with them, care for them, and so on. Some of these students have very, very unhappy, experiences. And that's any community goes, suburban or urban. So some students just, they come from a place where it makes it very hard for them to concentrate on academics. So I think that while academics are crucial, we have to realize into what context that fits in terms of the child's growth and development.
Was there a specific moment you knew you wanted to become a superintendent?
One of the reasons I think I went into administration was I was not happy with some of the people with whom I had to work, and I thought maybe I could do it better. I don't know if I do or not, but at least that was the reason. The thing about going into administration, you have to learn to be happy like a horse as opposed to like a puppy. We were in the schools, you get kids laughing and teachers laughing. Even though there's some problems, there's a lot of fun. You see a lot of good things taking place. But when you're in this office or offices that aren't in the schools, you really have to satisfy yourself with the idea that you're doing something that's helping a lot of really great teachers and staff perform functions that help a lot of students. I like to see an organization work where the human entity and the organizational entity both accomplish their goals. Not one exclusive of the other, but concurrently. And that's when you've got a successful organization. And I never know exactly when I'm going to retire, but I enjoy it, enjoy the challenge, and hopefully I'm still productive to leave some good things behind and set it up in a way that it's helpful to the new person coming in. And when I don't find either of those two things happening, then I'll be officially retired.